Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about Call of Duty 2019 and everything we know so far. There's going to be more of a rapid-fire session, so just be ready. First things first, Call of Duty 2019 is called Call of Duty Modern Warfare, not MW4, despite the rumors. Again, just straight up, Call of Duty Modern Warfare is the name of COD 2019. Next up, multiple sources, including Kotaku, I just hit my microphone, sorry, are reporting that COD 2019 may be free to play in some way or another. Now, this could mean free multiplayer campaign, the new co-op mode, or even DLC. Whatever it is, though, if this is true, I'd be friggin' shocked and thrilled to get anything at all for free from Activision, because that's just unlike them. However, though, I want to move on to the next point, which kind of connects directly to this, and it states that it's also being teased by the LONSENSATION over on Twitter that COD 2019 is going to be changing in a multitude of different ways. Not primarily in terms of gameplay, which of course that will change, but really in terms of how the game is being handled as a whole. And yes, that includes the money side of it, which again includes microtransactions, the pricing of the game on launch, what goes free, how much stuff costs, and stuff like that. But that being said, the free-to-play aspect of Modern Warfare, since Activision apparently seems to be changing their ways and making things different, that free-to-play aspect has even more light shined onto its possible existence, which is awesome. Now, does this mean that something's going to be free-to-play confirmed? No, but possible, yes, and more than ever before. And that's the really awesome part about all this. We could actually see a free-to-play aspect of MW4, or sorry, Modern Warfare, in some kind of form. Again, we don't know how, but it would be awesome to see it at all, and it is more possible than ever before. Next up, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 will be a quote-unquote soft reboot of the current Call of Duty Modern Warfare series, but will not continue the story, hence why the game isn't called MW4. It will, of course, have a lot in common with the older games, but similar to Black Ops 4, will not be an actual straight-up continuation of the trilogy of the previous 3 games. There's going to be a lot of new. So again, some characters, maybe weapons, and maybe even some flashbacks from older games will return, but for the most part, it's not going to be a direct, straight-up continuation of MW3. Rather, it's going to be its kind of own separate game, with the Modern Warfare branding on it, and of course, it'll have a common similarity between the other 3 games in the series. You guys will see a little bit more when it's announced exactly what I'm talking about, but for the most part, it will be a slightly different game than just what you'd expect an MW4 to be. And again, that's why the game isn't called MW4. It's just straight up Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Next up, Modern Warfare will feature a campaign, multiplayer mode, and a new co-op mode, apparently replacing zombies. Now, this has been confirmed by multiple different sources. One of them, I believe, was the Activision president, and this goes back for a while. So yeah, most likely zombies is not going to be a thing inside of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and campaign will be returning. Most likely there's not going to be a battle royale. I would highly doubt that, but hey, you never know. Especially since zombies isn't coming back, there's going to be a new co-op mode. So I really don't know what that could mean. Just take it for what it is. Campaign, multiplayer, and a quote-unquote new co-op mode coming to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So, focusing on the campaign, it will be focused around modern-day terrorism, which I personally think is awesome, and if true, has me very excited to jump into campaign for the first time ever. Now, to clarify, I haven't played campaign ever. It's not that I haven't played campaign ever before, but I've never been excited to play campaign ever before, and if it really is focused around modern-day terrorism, I think that would be frigging sick. Now, that's just a personal belief, but let's move on. Lots of people are saying, though, that this may be a very risky theme to take on, which is very understandable in today's society, especially with all the soft people out there. But for a video game, because that's all this is, I think it could be a very submersive route to take. Again, modern-day terrorism, it could feel... I don't want to say it could feel realistic, because that does sound a little harsh to say, but I just feel like that could really get people to lock in and really focus up a little bit more than a game set in World War II with Hitler and you know what I mean? I just think that this is something that more people could maybe relate to in a sense. Although that does sound harsh in a way, it's just a video game, and again, I think that this would just be the perfect kind of setting for a campaign. But that's just me. Moving on. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is set to be announced on April 30th, 2019, confirmed by some leakers, one of them being the LONSENSATION. Nothing's really been confirmed by Activision so far, but there is some proof from COD itself that this is true, and we're going to get into that in a second. But I just want to mention very quickly that I do keep mentioning the LONSENSATION. I highly recommend you go ahead and drop him a follow on Twitter. I'll leave his link down below in the description, because he has leaked a lot of stuff about COD 2019. He's been Skizzle Axe's source, like personally in DMs, on a bunch of different things. And I mean, he's a pretty reputable guy from what I understand and see. I can't personally track what he's done in the past for the community because I haven't followed him for too long, but from my understanding and from what he's saying and from the people quoting his tweets and taking his information, I really do think he's a reputable guy. So yeah, I'm gonna say the Long Sensation is a reputable source, and we're gonna go along with that. But again, take everything I'm saying in this video with a big grain of salt. Some things could happen, some things maybe won't happen, but everything that he said will happen, along with the rumors, of course, that have also come out, and leaks that have also come out from other sources, including Kotaku. It's gone down the way they've said. So, I mean, again, there's just another reason to trust the Long Sensation and, again, the other sources that I've kind of combined and put into one video. So, I just wanted to throw that out there very quickly. I know that it was very random to just throw at this point in the video, but before I get into the final point, I just wanted to mention that. But anyways, moving in to the final thing. On April 30th, when MW4 gets announced, we apparently are going to be getting more than just a trailer. Rather, a trailer plus specific game information, like maybe some guns and score streaks, and maybe even some gameplay. Now, I know that's a far stretch, but this comes from the Long Sensation himself, that we are going to be getting some gameplay on the 30th. Don't get your hopes up, because, you know, some things may be wrong, some things may be inaccurate, outdated, so that information may be wrong. So, again, don't get your hopes up. But it is very possible, especially considering how long we've waited for this Call of Duty reveal in specific. I think it was May 17th of last year that they had the reveal event for Black Ops 4. So they had announced it months before, and then they had the reveal event, or a month before, and then they had the reveal event. This time we haven't even had a confirmation onto the name. So, that being said, I think it is very possible that this leak is correct, and that we do get more than just a gameplay trailer, rather very specific gameplay information, again, like the guns and score streaks and stuff like that, and maybe even some gameplay. Moving on, as I said before, Call of Duty seems to be on track with this kind of May 30th announcement date that I previously mentioned, because today, April 28th, 2019, they have quote-unquote gone black and deleted everything from their social media sites. Now, some of the sites they didn't delete everything from, but if you take Instagram as an example, they actually did delete every single one of their Instagram posts. They made everything black except for their profile picture that has a white Call of Duty logo in it, and again, the background to that is black too. So, their theme of going black seems to be the theme for Call of Duty 2019, and that seems to be what they're going to be running with. And it also makes sense for another two reasons for them to do this, not only, you know, to tease MW4 coming, but I think this could also mean two things. And some people agree with these two things. I've seen this around there, but in a slightly different fashion. I'm going to explain that right now, all right? So, the going black thing for Call of Duty could mean that this year is the year that COD resets and they get their shit back together. They deleted some of their social media stuff as well, so that just adds on to it. They go black, they delete everything, and it's a clean slate. They start fresh. And the second thing that I think this can mean is that the leaks going around about MW4 being heavily focused around night vision goggles and that kind of sort of theme is true. Now, does that mean, again, that it's confirmed? No, but I think this just adds to the possibility of these leaks and rumors going around about MW4 being kind of brand new and being focused around night vision stuff and stuff like that. I think it just keeps feeding into the leaks and rumors about that kind of stuff. All I gotta say is think of the first clip of Call of Duty 2019's reveal trailer being a soldier putting on night goggles and seeing nothing but the Modern Warfare logo lighting up, glowing in green. I think that would be absolutely insane. That would be so friggin' sick. Is that the best idea? No, but I think if they just go along with this whole black theme and they play into the night vision goggle thing, if that actually is what this game is focused around, I think that would be an awesome thing to happen. But that's just me speculating there. But that's going to pretty much be it. That's everything you need to know about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, or sorry, just Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Even I'm still calling it MW4, but that's everything you need to know one last time about Call of Duty Modern Warfare right before it gets announced tomorrow, May 30th, 2019. I am very, very excited, and I hope you are too. And if you are, make sure you drop the video a thumbs up, and make sure you are subscribed. This way you don't miss any of the Modern Warfare coverage, videos, streams, a whole bunch of shit like that. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.